Alrighty, let's get this dynasty on the road, baby. Uh, little football action. Are you ready for some football? I'm ready for some football. Come on, man, football. Who ain't always ready for some football? You ready for some football, Sam? Sam, you ready for some football? I'm ready for some football. Amen, brother. Football. Play a little football on my birthday. Nothing better in the world than football.
The Knights have been waiting
I mean, starting the game with the ball would have been nice. Starting the game with the ball would have been nice.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So the Florida Atlantic Owls offense will be the first to dial up ball plays in this one. And they are going to be met up front by a defensive line that is going to make line and the quarterback.
Oh, I gotta set my cornerbacks up. No, some shit ain't running that fucking ball.
This defensive line is quick, they're physical, they're powerful.
Well, RPO that thing.
They individually take over because of their greatness.
Listen here, Dalton.
1, 2, and 3, Jesse.
They're physical and athletic, and that's the thing that's so dynamic about this position group, right? They stop the run, they get after your quarterback.
Oh, Dalton, get down, Dalton.
Try and match that physicality.
Why would you?
Florida Atlantic trying to line up quickly. From the gun on third down.
Get the down.
All over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
No huddle on the first drive of the season like that? You didn't even get a first down yet? Like, just go over it like that, man? Come on.
Getting a huge sack on third down.
Fourth down.
Oh.
His team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line.
Oh, no. I don't think my depth chart set up to Ja'Carri Brown. Yeah, Taven Jackson. Have a great day, brother.
UCF Knights offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And, David, they've got a guy in the backfield that certainly is capable of carrying more than his share of the weight in this offensive attack.
Yeah, he's a piece, but I would argue this, Reese. Like, you need to get the ground game going. For this offense to be successful, they need a physical tone setter. He can do that, sometimes up, sometimes down. They need that consistency, Jesse.
They need him to show up when it matters the most, and there's going to be times in this game like we've seen throughout his career when the defense wants to take away wide receivers or players on the perimeter, and that's when this guy has to show up and shine. He's got vision, he's got cutting ability, he's got speed, but that's got to be on display.
I mean, we kind of started doing the same thing. That's crazy.
Good chunk of ground to cover on third and long from the 41. Quarterback making adjustments. Brown wants to pass.
Ooh.
Caught over the middle. It's Wade. Good pick up there as he gets the first.
That's what happens when you have a good tight end, baby.
The Knights come to the line with a new set of downs.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella.
Take me home tonight. I don't want to let you go. Do you see that light?
Make them execute and rally to the ball.
Take me home tonight.
I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another.
Be my little baby. Oh!
Nice pickup on the ground there.
Miles Montgomery, man.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Since Scott Frost
Who's
led
leading?
UCF perfect season in 2017, it's been a circuitous path. Not necessarily happy, but he's trying to bring back the magic to UCF.
Yeah, bring back the magic, the excitement. Just there's always so much talent. Jesse, we've called game there for years. Like, so much talent and speed in the state of Florida. And on that roster, it's just about putting it together.
I mean, 6 bowl games, it seemed like year after year when Scott Frost was there last time at the helm. So it's about finding the diamonds in the rough inside the state of Florida and developing that. But they're going to do well in the portal. Now they're in the Big 12. Scott Frost back at UCF. What do you think about?
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, UCF!
I don't want to let. This dude's got the fucking finger tape gloves. Oh, Nelly, man. Oh, this is gonna be a season. This is just FAU. We're gonna get dogged and mollywopped.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time. They got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
Who do these people think they are? They're on one plane. It's just like on the ball. Like what?
They get the explosive play running the ball. They're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
To the air on first down. Brad behind the line. It's Sands. On the nasty move, and now he's got room. Nice.
I wanted to hurt him.
First down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
And as soon
Hell
as the
no, you
receiver caught
deserve
the ball,
pain.
you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing.
Turning it on.
You deserve pain.
He's at the tip, and he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. Looking for the tie with the extra point. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we
That's
might as
not
well
gonna
get our
happen.
popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
You know, yeah. Hold up. Well, see, my blocker had a little bit of motor wheels. It had just some motor wheels.
Ready to go back to work. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Brown will throw it.
What? What did I do?
Well, they're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
He wants to change this route. Sends it back in motion. On third and long, try to convert through the air.
Oh!
Just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection.
Well, after giving up that touchdown on the opening drive, they had a little bit of a come to Jesus with their defensive coordinator on the sideline. I don't know what he said, but he, I think, just invoked the fear of God.
Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it in their own territory. And
Wow, that was a bad run.
And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Holds and fires complete to the right. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense, in between.
Boy, she is something else, I'll tell you, man. That is just...
He keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
The Knights are on the move. Brown wants to pass. And it's you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way. They put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
6 catches already is insane, brother.
21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Looking downfield on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Thomas. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. A first down run in the red zone. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
What?
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. Looking for the end zone. Driving his way all the way down to the 3-yard line. The Knights racing to the line in the hurry.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Block. What are we fucking doing?
How about the defense? They've hung in there, Palmer, made him earn it all the way down. Now, are you going to go for it on 4th down?
Yeah,
I'm fucking going for it. These bums on block.
I know it'd be disappointing to only walk away with a field goal, but
give him 6. Touchdown, Knights.
You're lucky, because I was ready to throw someone in
A
prison.
methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Looking to throw on first down. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Reels it in and goes out of bounds on the left side after the huge gain. Now you got to think they'll really go on the attack. Big play has them set up 1st and 10 from the 48. Wants to throw on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end.
And the defense.
Ooh, got him with that big stocky-ass white boy.
At midfield. Now a lot of work to keep this drive alive after that earlier sack.
Come on, baby. Get his ass. Thank you.
And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd. Florida Atlantic decides to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Not going to get a chance to field that one, and the punt will bounce out of bounds. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first 2 drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3. On the run, still looking. Oh, better look out. They're now out across the 40, and he's out of bounds at the 42. The Knights with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Quarterback making checks. Brown will throw it. Caught near the sticks. It's Thomas. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to.
There we go, baby. There we go.
Snagged in the middle. It's Wade. He's all all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize, so you go get on.
Throws toward the end zone.
Oh, that's got to be pass interference.
Play, but they couldn't hook up.
And we've already seen this movie early in this football game, and he
Fuck
already
it,
has
the
a
screen might
touchdown,
work.
and they're seeking him
I'm gonna
again.
go back
And
to
there's a
camera.
reason
No,
he can run, right? Like,
maybe.
he's one of their go-to guys on the outside, and you can
Yeah,
tell
I got
they're
that.
trying
Nope,
to use
it's just the
him
blocking here is
early often in
ass.
this offense.
Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first
Well, at
down.
least to cancel scholarships
They're close enough for
in an
a
ideal
field goal
society.
from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Makes the catch. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone.
You don't gotta get back on the team bus tonight, man. Drop another ball. So help me
Trying
God.
to cap this drive with a pass. Throws to the tight end. Fires it incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside.
What is that route?
And they are threatening.
What if this playbook needs to be in prison?
Looking to throw for it. He caught it.
Ooh.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, UCF.
And this offense is firing on all
Thank
cylinders
you, good
right
night.
now. Starting the year, game 1, and creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this first half. But you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
Because Daddy Blab's running it.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half.
Get his ass down.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after
He's
that
Central
completion,
Florida,
not the way
feller.
they had it drawn up.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly to the tight end. Breaks into the open. Coming through that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43.
Take me
The Owls
home
are in the hurry
tonight.
There's got to be a sense of
I'll
urgency for
let
this
you
offense
go
right
till
now.
you
They're
see
trailing.
that
They're going to be
light.
kicking off to open the second half. So they
Punk
need
bitch,
points, they
punk
need that
bitch.
tempo. Maybe that last first down gets them a little bit of confidence.
Tell you what, that was a lightning fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
They'll run play action. Finds the tight end. Nowhere to go and not much to show for that one. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. Wants to throw again. With the catch, it's Sands. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
Yeah, what a nice job finding your matchup, Palmer, on 3rd down. Understanding I got a guy that can catch the ball to the backfield. Nice angle route, getting right there between the linebackers and getting the 3rd down conversion.
It was a really good job, too, David, of the running back that time, setting up like he was going to the flat, and the linebacker gets a little bit too excited. He then puts his foot in the ground, cuts back to the middle. It's an easy pitch and catch, and they get the first down.
And the Owls have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Pulls it in. It's Henry.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
The Owls with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Second down, they'll go to the air. Fires left.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Whatever.
Touchdown, Florida Atlantic.
And that was a really big score here at the end of the first half, just for their confidence and their momentum. They're obviously still losing right now on the scoreboard, but you had the feeling something positive had to happen here at the end of the first half for them to go in at halftime, regroup, and come out in the second half now trying to build on that successful drive offensively.
Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David, it's sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to create and sometimes hard to stop. You have it, so Jesse, don't do anything stupid to create some momentum for the other side.
I think a lot of this comes down to your quarterback and whether or not he's making good decisions in this game. If yes, be aggressive. If not, let's just take the lead into halftime and get ready for the second half.
Give to the running back. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. The Knights want to pick up the tempo. Brown wants to pass. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. The deep ball was there and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, I love the effort by the quarterback, right? Gets a little bit of pressure. He's able to scramble to his right, extend the play, and he tried to take a shot deep down the field, just not on the same page with his intended target.
Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Burke. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
He rifles one deep down the right side. That one
Brother,
will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
I'm sending you to Tel Aviv.
Away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking downfield very late in the half. He'll take another shot here. The receiver was doubled and they picked it off. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing
and you wonder if that interception is going to bring this guy back down to reality a little bit. He was lights out early in this game. Everything he was throwing was right on the money, and that might have been a decision where he got a little bit greedy. And David, the
deep shot for the end zone. Incomplete. They took a
I don't want to hurt this quarterback, man. That's insane. Who is this fucking guy?
Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, looks like we've got
they drafted who?
Atmosphere today in Boca Raton. And
we
this
bring
has
the
just been a passing
boom.
clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. And with that, let's send it back to the guys. Howard Schnellenberger Field.
We'll try to kick it deep and break the seal on this second half.
We bring the boom.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Out of the gun.
Oh, there we go. There we go, baby. Oh, okay. That was a nice little 5. Nothing like a little matriculation. Hold up. Oh, yeah. Daddy like you that. Bow with the bar. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh yeah. Oh, finally. I mean, that's not much, but hey.
Pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line.
I needed that.
The Knights will line it up on 1st and 10. The give to the back. There he goes.
Woo!
And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
Ball with the ball.
Man, I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed,
oh, bro,
can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there, they're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Oh.
Ball down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing. If you're
Oh,
on
this might be a risky bisky.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6.
Oh.
In the middle, it's Wade.
Damn, 10 for 100 burger.
He's got plenty for the 1st down.
Oh, this is actually phenomenal blocking. Oh, stay up, young man.
Down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. The Knights trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to
This is what you love to see from your red zone defense. Now you're making the opponent go backwards. Really nice stop on the run, a TFL. Now you got a big second down.
Never.
And those sting for offenses, man. You've got an opportunity to get in the end zone to get the touchdown. It's not easy. It's hard to get guys open. He comes open, and the quarterback, man, I bet he wishes he had that.
strong, tough run, and he's brought down just inches away from the score.
This might be the move here.
Field goal to make it a 2-score game, but
I got the greed. I got greed.
Touchdown Knights, and they take it in for 6 more points.
Yeah, and it's 4th and goal.
Yeah, this
and
game's
it's go
over.
Time. I got to push people around. Look at the offensive line doing a really good job getting those guys moved back, creating a little hole for the running back, and he does the rest on 4th
I
and goal.
can tell you how to be faster. Take me home tonight. I don't want to let you go till you see the light.
He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback.
Be my little
Florida Atlantic
baby.
has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. Off the play fake on 1st down. The throw. Got his man to the left.
This should warrant a prison sentence. Excuse me? Oh, I'm sending the heat at this little
A nice
turp.
passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page.
No, you follow Slim
In time,
Shady.
in rhythm,
Fucking
creates
follow
the
his
play.
ass.
Look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Caught in the backfield. It's Messer. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
Fires to the big fella. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too?
That's what we call the thumper.
He wants to throw it again. He took a hit as he threw it and
Pump me my ball.
football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. Florida Atlantic will have to send out the punt team. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Rushes on him. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
And that is a great job by the defense, containing and constricting the pocket. There was nowhere for the QB to go, and he did not have a lot of time. He went down quick.
Oh my god, tight end of the year, baby.
Really close to that 1st first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. The Knights moving quickly to the line.
Oh, this is going to be a nasty run, but I'm going to fuck with it. I'm going to fuck with it. I'm going to fuck with it. I'm going to fuck with it.
They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
Yeah, and no nonsense. I like it when you get downhill. You know exactly where the sticks are. I'm not trying to get a 20 or 30-yard gain. I got to get that first down. 3rd and 2, I'm going to be physical. Nice job by that running back.
The Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Under fire. Incomplete and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And, man, could they have used that? It'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, and because of the pressure, the defense gets pressure on him immediately so quickly that he makes a bad decision, tries to throw it into double coverage. Really nice job pressuring the quarterback up front.
Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down.
Know the situation.
All right, Blue 18. 28's to Mike. 28's to Mike.
I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage.
That tight end is so fucking nasty. You're a nasty man. You're a nasty, freak nasty man. Oh my God.
You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that.
Not really. I'm just trying to fucking hang it on them.
You've got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Wants to adjust the pattern. Brown will throw it. Buying some time. That's reeled in. It's Nixon. Oh, he's got
Oh my God.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Oh, heartbeat faster. Take me home tonight.
Before the quarter ends. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down.
No, no, no. Fuck it. We ball. Chance of the pass. Block! Block!
And he
Whoa!
tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss. The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. They get to him as he throws.
Golly, man.
They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. The Knights didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. Trying to pull his way in. Touchdown, UCF! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And how about it? Everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end involved. This offense has done an unbelievable job scoring points. This defense has had no answers. Just keep it rolling, offense.
Just hanging belt on them. I mean, it's Florida Atlantic. It is Florida Atlantic, but you need to have that hot start just to really, you know. Oh my God. Get your aces in their places, you know. You know the whole chestnut aces in their places.
Back to work. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run and working in that pass.
I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
And the Owls come to the line in the hurry-up.
And this offense is going to have to catch some breaks, man. They're going to have to make some big plays.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
But one thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down, and it was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in
ball
that
with the ball, the bang, witty, witty.
In the gun and looking to throw on third down.
Wowzers.
Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
Blitz.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize
I'm gonna keep blitzing.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
He's gonna go to that white boy. He's gonna go to that white boy. He wants to go to that white boy, so he dumps it off to the little check down Charlie. Can't even be mad at the check down Charlie.
Because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front seven has dominated this entire game.
The Owls can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Here comes the heat. That's caught. It's Sands. Turning it on. What a play there, and he rips off.
You ain't gotta take me. Might make sure take it like a giver. Baby, I'm the giver.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Got it behind the line.
I wanted to send that man to the hospital.
Get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. It'll be second down.
Glizzy.
Remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wants to keep it in the air. Into the end zone. And with a hallelujah land.
Glory, hallelujah.
He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
If they're going to pull off this big rally, they'll need to get this one back. They line up for the onside kick.
Well, they try to go onside kick, but better job by the hands team falling on the football.
The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. They had to stand by and watch that scoring march, and now it's up to them to find a way to answer it. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Plucks it out of the air. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Ball spotted at the 27. It's 1st and 10. Breaks into the open. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. Brown wants to pass.
Oh!
Did they need that right now?
Wow!
16 after the interception, and that return has them in business. Offense in a bunch formation. Looking to throw on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Messer. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Back to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Platt. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Owls want to move quickly.
When offenses get 1st downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot.
Makes a grab on the shot. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37. Florida Atlantic goes to work with a fresh set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Got a man. It's
kill that man.
To the air on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Messer. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Looking downfield on first down. And the ball
God damn.
It's as if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? They'll go to work in the air on second down. And he was knocked down immediately. Very short pickup on that one. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. He's looking downfield to throw.
Come on, baby.
Fires to the right.
Ooh.
A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. Fires deep toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not.
Oh my God.
Will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Knights trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last. There he goes. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Burke. That third down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
Well, this guy's been a go-to guy for this offense all game long. We've seen that, and here on a critical third down late in the game with the lead, guess who shows up with another big one? That guy.
Brown will throw it. Spits it out to the back. With the catch, it's Montgomery. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down. Looking to throw on first down. Fires toward the end zone. Complete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
And this QB's had some success, man, throwing to the football to the end zone. Like 3 touchdown passes today. Nice job by the defense responding, right? Don't give up more big plays. Understand he's going to be aggressive and take shots.
Back to pass on second down. Bringing the heat. Stands in and takes the hit. He's got it down the left. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Knights.
And they say play to the final whistle. This offense took it to heart. Scoring late, maybe they could have wasted the clock. They made no doubt about it. This one's over.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he's going to bring it out. No more room to run. They make the tackle right there, and the clock is at 0, and that's how this one will end. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Really? Nothing from that? I put belt. How can I get a single recruit? Player of the game, 14 catches, 159, 3 TDs for my tight end, Dylan Wade. Oh. The great Tulane. Now that's a school, man. I think we just get it automatically. Yeah, Curry's got to be the starter. Yeah, I think Tulane's to play. I don't see why they call it the bounce house. I do not see why. Oh man, those UCF jerseys are fucking beautiful. Ooh, that's my school right there, man. University of Central Florida Golden Knights, baby. Look at that. How can you not love football, man?
From inside his own 5. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Knights offense will go to work first. And we've said many times a tight end is the quarterback's best friend. But the last time these two played together, you could make the argument it was even more than family. It was like that thing, there is a friend who sticks closer than a brother, David.
It was really impressive. I mean, they put on big numbers. It seemed to work every time he looked to the big fella. He delivered. So, elite 1-2 punch. Jesse, how do you slow that guy down?
I mean, you just got to pick your matchup poison, honestly. You can put a safety against him and try to take advantage of the speed, but he's not going to be big enough to match up physically. If you go linebacker, you're not fast enough. So, mixing and matching the looks, I think, is the best chance this defense has.
Fired just a little too long as the junior frustrated he missed that connection. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Brown wants to pass. Got out of trouble,
oh, come on, Dylan. Dean, Diamond.
Able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. The Knights headed quickly to the line. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Wade. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. The Knights are marching down the field. Gonna look downfield again. Scrambling away. Trying to escape and get it himself.
Hey, you should have blocked.
38. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Finds his tight end. He goes across the 25. Mark it at the 24. And this defense, its head is spinning. The Knights will snap it on 1st and 10. Right down the middle. Fired
bro, no, you had a touch.
Frustrated he missed that connection. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab.
Woo!
Touchdown, UCF! Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
So Tulane's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And after that performance last week, Jesse, it'll be interesting to see if they can get the big tight end as involved as he was a week ago.
He really did. He was good out in the field. He was good down near the red zone. He's a matchup problem that you know this quarterback is going to be trying to find early in this game. The defense has to have a plan for him, David. It'll be interesting to see how they try to defend him.
I remember Rashad Jennings, the running back. He was with the Jaguars and the Giants a little bit, man. What a great running back he was. And we also had the likeliness of Shane Vereen for a spell in New York. I was very happy about Shane Vereen. He was one of those receiving running backs too. We used to. He was a little bit of a lug too. I mean, he used to be able to pound.
Safe completion on the screen.
Boom! Hand me my ball.
So close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit.
Hey.
They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Wants to return it. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with his 7-0 lead. Quickly out to the tight end. He's brought down, but there's a flag.
Holding. You big son of a bitch.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. Quarterback empties his backfield. Brown will throw it. Fires to the wideout.
Oh, what a hoagie, man.
He'll try to take it back. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Greenway.
What a hoagie. He said, here, have it.
And this is exactly what you dream about. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Nixon. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Just barely able to stop him. He almost housed that baby. The nice return there. That last line of coverage is the only thing that stopped him from scoring. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Makes the catch. It's Thomas. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Wants to fire on second down. Unloads it left. He's got an open man. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him.
Dance to your dad. That's what, bro.
Going to swing it on second down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Burke. And the tackle is made, but there has been a flag thrown. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Looking for space. It's Nixon. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the 19. When you have a conference as deep and balanced as this Big 12 is, it's important to get off to a quick start in conference play.
Yeah, you're going to be challenged, aren't you?
Touchdown, Knights! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. Lining up for the PAT. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big.
You
can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score. Already down 14-7.
Oh.
It's McClure. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. What will they dial up on second and
all right, baby. Let's get this now.
Off the play fake.
Come on now. Come on.
take a shot at this.
Oh,
DB.
shit.
Makes the grab on the left side. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up first and goal.
And man, it has got to be so rewarding as an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call. And that's exactly what we saw there. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide open receiver.
A first down run on the doorstep. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Second and goal coming up.
Take her out, cocaine.
Tries again to get it in. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard.
Down on the ground, cocaine.
When you go in reverse near the goal line, goal to go situations.
She don't lie, she don't lie, she don't lie.
If you're trying to get a
cocaine.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. Don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just be smart with the football.
Cocaine.
Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
And that's frustrating. I mean, you put a drive together, you're in scoring zone. Like, this is a green zone.
Cocaine.
You should be making all of these kicks, these short field goals, the chip shots. Kickers have to...
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. They have set the tone in this one already inside a minute to play in a wild first quarter. Brown wants to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side.
Come on, man.
And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
Man, these balls thrown way down the field. This is a lot of times where you see those pass interference or receivers adjusting the ball and DBs not. This time you could tell the defense.
He'll off one deep down the left side. And points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. The Knights send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. A bit frustrating to miss that short field goal the last time they had it, but this time around, see if they can redeem themselves. They'll give it to the back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield, it's McClure. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On third down, he drops
she don't lie.
in the middle, it's Reed.
Cocaine.
And a good pickup there. They'll move the sticks for a first down. Let's see if they try to get another snap before the quarter expires. So after the break, they'll go back to work. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. Tulane working with a fresh set of downs as we open this second quarter. Motion from the back. Wants to throw on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Reed. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on me on second down.
The bounce house is rolling here on third down, trying to help UCF. They'll try to power their way ahead. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
I can feel you.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those
Feel
defensive
your
tackles,
heart
they
beat
go such a long way
faster.
in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing
Take
contact
me
with those
home
guards and those
tonight.
centers, owning the
I
line of
don't wanna
scrimmage, and
let
getting
you
running backs
go
on the
till
ground.
you see that light. Take me home
Snag
tonight.
in the end zone to give them 6. Setting up for the extra point and the tie.
Well, one of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Fires to the big fella. Oh, he's got some space. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing action. I gotta hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Catch in the middle. It's Thomas. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You gotta
Oh my God, Ja'Carry Brown.
Ripping off the huge gain down to the 17-yard line. The Knights getting set on 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Montgomery. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
It just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive.
Someone.
He'll do it himself.
She's got away.
They bring him down, but the big play will move.
She's got away. She's got away. She's got away. She's got away. She's got away.
It's a good result for the defense.
Got away. She's got away. She's got.
It'll be a draw. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Draws are such a smart way to take advantage of fast defensive linemen that want to get upfield and get after the quarterback. It keeps them honest, makes them realize they got to play the run too. Great play call.
The Green Wave trying to move the chains on 3rd and short.
I put on.
From the gun, wants to pass.
I put on. I put on for my city, on for my city. I put on for my city, on for my city. I put on for my city, on for my city. I put on for my city, on for my city. Hit me up in traffic, they say GC on some other shit. Straight back to the dealership. Me, I'm in a spaceship. That's right, I work for NASA.
People winning their one-on-one
Call that bitch a bodyguard. Call that bitch a bodyguard. Yeah, that's my bodyguard. Wear a lot of jewelry. Nothing but security. What's wetter than a napkin? Harder than a dinner plate.
That time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game.
Looking at the Super 8. I'm hungry. The Super plate.
Dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time. Offensively,
Look
the
at
defense
Super
coming
play.
up
I put
with a
on for my
huge
city.
negative
I put on for my city. I put on for my city. On for my city.
And he'll need to curl this one in from 44 yards out on the right hash. It is perfect. That'll bring him to within 4. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on the top 25 finish today. Oklahoma is trailing, but don't tell me...
Head back, top back, and another young thug. 8 kids, I need to join an aid club.
We'll see what they're made of today. They're trailing by
Passages of red bone. Look at supervisor.
just another week of college football.
Tartar sauce, pocket full of jewelry.
Fellas,
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Brown will throw it. Gets it out fast. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. These guys got knocked around in Big 12 play last year, and that has been a motivating force during the offseason.
Yeah, and you hope it's a motivating force. You hope they were talking about it. You hope it matters to your team. Last year was a very big disappointment. With expectations for this squad to end up like they did, a lot of time to stew on it. The whole
I put on for my city, on for my city, I put on for my city, on for my city, I put on for my city, on for my city, I put on for my city.
Each and every week.
When they see me up in traffic, they say Jeezy on some other shit. Straight back to the dealership. Me, I'm in the spaceship. That's right, I work for NASA.
It's Hayes, and he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wants to go up top. Incomplete, and man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense close to an interception. The earth is shaking. Bounce house
That is super
living
good.
up to its name as UCF tries to get off the field. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got him. And boy, is he close.
I put on for my city, on for my city, I put on for my city, on for my city, put on.
Will put it down on the right hash, a 33-yard try. He slides that just inside the right upright. That brings him to within 1.
Well, the head coach decided to play it safe on 4th and inches and trot his field goal team out there, and his field goal kicker just made him look like a pretty smart guy.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
I heard that you want to show.
UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. I think the one thing you can say here, Jesse, is that both defenses have done a pretty good job mitigating
I'll show you how to go,
Yeah,
like the
and on that
money
last
in my
drive,
pocket to
getting
go.
it up front basically
Whoa.
only cost you 3 points. That's the good news. Let's just turn the page, David, and move on.
So I think you can still be aggressive. You can still go for it on 4th down. Now you know you can trust your defense.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Quarterback adapting. Gets the first himself. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's...
And the defense, they've got him at the 27.
And here's what I like about this play, man. First thing you do is take away the easy stuff. Get him outside the pocket, and now you gotta catch him. You gotta wait for him to get out.
He's going to throw deep right side.
I threw it in that corner. Whoa.
And it just trickled through his fingers.
Let her she know. And she heard that she want to show. Whoa.
They've got a 3rd and long from the
Let her
27.
show it some more. She tied her head to toe. Who the fuck with
Going
her?
back to the well, another deep ball. And they
Like the money in my pockets. Whoa, whoa.
Dealing with fourth down. The Knights will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Wide open downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. First half in the books.
I'm a swerve in that corner. Whoa, whoa.
Gentlemen, one half in the books, and
I heard that you want to show, whoa, you kind of fucking with it, show me some more. At the head to toe, give a fucking swerve.
Giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. With that said, let's send it back to the guys inside the bounce house.
All right, Kevin about ready to get things cranked back up here. The Knights will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production.
Go on and flip me two Xanax bars. I'm ready to get boned. Watch it down. I'm downtown. Thinking loose. Ain't no shame in it. No game on me.
They're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David.
Man, I'm feeling kind of strange.
Explosive plays to win this game.
Barry from Texas.
They look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard. But they have had success, and so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch.
I'll be crawling on my knees.
I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
He's in open space downfield. There he goes. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. That's an easy first down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass. There's the pressure. Always a welcome play from the defense as they get a sack.
So what's that you poppin'? A powerful pill they call Oxycontin. Got you dragging, haven't you heard? They take things in small packages. The black of seeds. We're about to see.
Looks confused up front.
It is incomplete, and he almost had himself an interception in the end zone. It'll be 4th down.
20 Xanax.
Send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Money in my system, man, I really miss them. Man, get them. I heard you had good neck off that fucking pill shit.
Ready to go back to work. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board.
Oxycontin, Xanax bars, Percocets, and lower tab. Patches, ecstasy, no upper breath. What you want, what you need, hit me up, I got you, man. What you want, what you need, hit me up, I got you, man. Oxycontin, Xanax bars, Percocets, and lower tab.
Looking to fire. Got it in the middle, it's Burke. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. He had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. If the intended target was not open, that's why that one fell incomplete.
The give to the tailback. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. It'll be 3rd and long.
When you're on the phone, hang up and you call right back. You got it, you got it bad.
From the gun, wants to pass.
It's a day without your friend, your whole life's on track. Boy, you get this bad when you're drunk in the house. You don't wanna have fun. All you think about bad when you're out with the button. You keep on thinking about somebody else.
But it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David.
Oh my God, you can have it all. All the cards and candies.
Less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit
I
more
really
sense of urgency on this
adore
drive? It
you.
just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Behind the chains now on 2nd
This
and
is my
long.
confession. If you're not thought of it, I like to say when you go inside. Yeah, one on the way. My confession, and I'm wrong, and I don't know what to do. Gotta keep on doing my confessions and tell it that I gotta tell it all. Damn near cried when I got that phone call. I don't know what to do but to keep on to my confessions.
It just takes one play for this guy.
What
Don't
to do?
be impatient. You gotta keep
What's up?
giving him the football.
I'll tell
Here
you.
comes Tulane after picking up the 1st down.
So much pregnant. Mind
Use the play
you.
fake. Now to throw.
Excuse me, how the fuck did he get that off? That was insane. I just bopped him in the head and he got it off.
They'll go to the ground. They keep feeding him in this running
One
game,
on
and
the
that
way,
defense is
my
having
confession,
none of it.
and I'm known, and I don't know what to do. Guess I gotta keep on doing my confessions. If I gotta tell it, then I gotta tell it all. I cried when I got that phone call. I'm so long, I don't know what to do but to keep on to my confessions.
From the gun, wants to pass. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? They weren't able to move it on their last possession, ended up punting it away, but now...
Got one on the way, my confessions, and I'm known, and I don't know what to do. Guess I gotta keep on to my confessions. If I'm gonna tell it, then I gotta do it all. Me cried when I got that phone call.
My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first
What to do but to keep on to my confessions.
The Knights can really attack on this 2nd and short. Back to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Wade.
This is my confession. And I thought I could say got one on the way. This is my confessions, man. I'm going and I don't know what to do. Gotta keep on to my confessions. If I'm gonna tell it, then I gotta tell it all. Nick cried when I got that phone call. I'm so alone.
And sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, and they were lucky that that ball went out of bounds.
Yeah, they sure were. These ball carriers have got to know that this defense, they play with so much aggression, and they're always trying to get extra hats to the football. You have got to protect this thing at all costs. Lucky that ball rolled out of bounds.
My eyes, me change my mind.
We're almost there, but you're seeing the attitude shift now for this offense. They've got the lead, so they've got to be able to run the football. You're going to see a lot more of that, I think, as this game keeps going on. They're trying to wear this defense down when the game is almost over.
Still way you do.
Here's the handoff. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving.
Look at you, just like me of a girl that I once knew. See your face whenever I look at you. I love the things she put me through. This is why I just can't get with you. Who was the one for me?
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys
found
in the
out
perimeter
she
that
was
can change
on
the game
her
in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that
They
explosive
won
play.
but me. Never me. You remind me of a girl that I once knew. So whenever I look at you.
1 quarter to go, and Mike, we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish.
Being so quick to walk away, dance with me, dance with me, no I tell me you wanna play. Dance
Yeah,
with
they're just going to
me
need more push up front. There was nowhere
to the
for that
break
running
of
back to
day.
go. The offensive line
Dance
got
with me.
moved right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards on that play.
And the third down pass is incomplete.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion now setting up.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Dance with me, have to like you, want with me, come on dance with me, want you, break a day, come on dance with
There'll
me.
be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around
Go
erasing the
radio
mental mistakes.
live.
And just trying to solve the defense.
How we doing, buddy?
Understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Looking for a crease. It's McClure. Not much to show for it. This defense has kept them bottled up all day.
Well, you got to give the defense credit. They knew a big key in this slowing this dude down, especially after how well he played.
Hey, she wants that lovey, this, mine. She's fantasizing about getting with me. Hey, lovey,
He really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that
She's
incompletion.
fantasizing about getting with me.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hayes. So
Oh,
important to convert these third downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42.
And I love
Hello?
when you
Can you hear me?
understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You could tell he's thrown over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry.
Andrew?
Nice job.
Hello?
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Makes the catch. It's Bohannon. Breaks into the open. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the
Well, thanks for clicking on it, Dream Laboon.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling.
We play a lot more than football. We're more than a football player. But we play a lot of football here, bitch. Get down.
Is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
Play action pass success has a lot to do
We
with
bring the
selling that
ball.
fake. You could tell defense was not buying it. Got in the backfield, got the big play.
To the ground with the back. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. The earth is shaking. Bounce House living up to its name as UCF tries to get off the field. From the gun, wants to pass.
Get down, baby. Oh my God, this man's going off today. Johnny Walker.
To send out the punt unit. The pocket broke down. The quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. Brown will throw it. Pocket breaking down.
Oh, that was a dangerous throw, too. Oh my God. I just said, hey, you know what? Risking it for the biscuit.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Rolling, throwing, looking.
Oh my God. Jacurri, you're throwing lollies. Yeah, that was just... My man's tired from slinging it.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws.
Oh, that's not gonna hit. Oh, yeah, it might hit.
That they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect.
No, I'm hitting it. I'm hitting no one but the ground. Hitting no one but the ground there. This is a risky throw. Oh,
he's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Fuck it. Yeah, risk it to get the biscuit.
Wide receiver going in motion. They'll run it to keep.
Oh, fuck! I thought it was a regular throw for a minute. No!
In the backfield.
A lot of times with these RPOs, you see linebackers so slow, they don't want to mess up. Not on this one. Watch the defense attack downhill, go get the running back, get a tackle for a loss.
Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Lofts one high and deep.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
And man, a lot of times late in games, you see offenses, they get very conservative, very predictable, and then they leave it in the hands of their defense. I like this execution, man. The offense continues to do what they do, and they take the 2-score lead in the 4th quarter, everything going in their direction.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them.
Where the hell?
He'll bring it out. It's Callaway. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. They've punted the last 3 times they've had it, and now really needing to put a score on the board on this possession. Looking to throw on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. 2nd down.
Come on, baby. Come on. Oh, oh.
And obviously you're in a tough spot. Like, you're down a couple of possessions. The defense knows
Let's send the
you're
blitz.
going to
Fuck it.
football, so
We're
you
up
can
a
tell
lot. Right,
back
11.
up. They're playing the pass, and the offense has to take the little stuff underneath. They've got to find a way to make explosive plays, even though the defense is playing conservative.
Yeah, and you're just running at a time where you can have these small gains where the clock continues to run. This offense definitely got to have some urgency. Down late in the game, I need to force some plays.
Nope. Give me my ball. Thank you.
The defense, you can have that all day.
Now the bell's just coming.
Zones. We're going to keep the ball in front of us. We've got the lead. You're going to have to make catches like that and make us miss. But you want to keep throwing those little dink and dunk throws, have at it. Because if you keep doing that, we're going to win the game.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. This guy's directing traffic. Bad throw, though. Oh, I should have hit circle. I was running the stat pad.
And we talk to teams week after week and quarterbacks and coaches. And what do they always say, man? Quarterback's best friend is a tight end. Well, that play right there, he wasn't.
Oh, what? If I didn't pump fake, I probably could have hit that off.
Opportunity to catch that.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. A shot for the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
Ooh, you're living dangerously now. You've got the lead late in the game. Don't do anything to turn it over, and they almost did throwing it there. If I'm the head coach now, I'm thinking, man, let's just run the ball.
I'm getting
They already
greedy.
have a comfortable lead up by
Now get the
With
tight end.
the lead, we are going to run the ball.
Oh,
you know it's
maybe.
coming, and we are running right at you. And they're still able to get a nice game.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the D deny them on second and goal. Quick strike complete.
Oh!
And they take it in for 6 more points.
Hold up.
And a lot of times late in football games, you'll see offenses get really, really conservative with the lead. I like how this offense didn't go against the clock. They stayed within themselves. They stayed true to who they were. And now, big-time advantage, big-time lead, up by 17 in the fourth quarter.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and this game could fall under that category. Auburn had an impressive showing there on the Plains, winning this one by double digits, although it felt like it could have been more. Somewhere even Bo Jackson is impressed with this one. All that speculation all week, and now we know that something tells me
I wanted to freak him. Oh.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one.
Let's just keep sending the blitz. Fuck this.
Frustrating as a defense when you give up that first
I want
down,
him.
give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Liberal.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some
Human
people try to throw the ball
smuggling
deep, continue to
fentanyl.
make plays. They throw it short.
Forced
The
government
clock's
using
running
it to
out, and
chopping
there's
off
not a lot to
children.
talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
Second down. Throws to the wideout. And it's incomplete as he tried to lob it in with perfect touch. Tulane lines up on
I
third
see
and
the
short.
angle you're going. I see the angle you're going.
Now the play fake.
Good blocking.
Moving. Keeping the eyes
Oh,
downfield.
whoa! Get him down!
And the
Get him
defense had
down!
his hands forward.
Tanner!
They finally wrestle him down short of the first down.
Whoa!
Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. Here's a throw downfield late. Oh, he had it. The deep ball
Tanner!
was there, and it just trickled through his
Whoa!
fingers.
Yeah, they better give me that one. That was redonkulous.
Fourth down. That decision.
Oh.
Brown will throw it. Pressure coming. Takes a hit as he. It's picked off, and they
Whatever.
with a turnover.
Boy, Curry Brown had himself a game to forget. That man was just... Thank God our defense brought the fucking boom.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Caught over the middle.
Whoa!
Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down.
Glory to
to
God!
38. It'll be first
Oh,
down.
glory to God!
To the air on first down. Unloads to the wide. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking to fire. Lets it fly deep downfield. And that was so close to a turnover in the end zone. The defense almost with the huge play.
Well, trailing this much in the fourth quarter, the offense is looking for an explosive play to try to ignite them and get them back in this one, but nothing doing. Nice job in coverage.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Under fire. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. Looking left. Makes a grab past the marker. He goes out of bounds. Big pickup on the play. It'll look nice in the stats column, but probably not enough to make a difference in the game. Tulane with an opportunity on first and goal. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Wants to go up top. Here's a heat. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. On third and long, a check down will be the last resort. He's got it on the move. And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is in the shadow of its own goalpost. The offense uses a timeout, 20 ticks remaining. A field goal really doesn't do much for you in this situation, so they'll go for it on fourth and goal. Defense in press coverage. He wants it all. Touchdown, Green Wave.
Okay, I really gotta piss like a horse, man. Can we pack this up?
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight.
We just hit the buses.
This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays. And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
They're wanting to pile up some extra points. Shoots it to the left.
Just some stats and extra catch yards.
Mark him down at the 15-yard line, and this offense is doing work. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row.
Alrighty, Lester. You're gonna feel some right there, Lester. Tell you what, Lester, you're gonna feel some. Me plus you, I'ma tell you one time. Me plus you, I'ma tell you one time. When I have me, my butterfly stop me. And your world is my world, and your fight is my fight, and your breath is my breath, and your heart is my heart. You're my one, my number one girl for sure. I'ma tell you one time. Be my number one girl. I will take it from for sure. I'ma tell you one time. I'ma tell you one time.
No position in American sports feels the pressure or the weight on their shoulders like a quarterback. Hopes and dreams of an entire fan base of teams ride on whether their signal caller can lead them to glory. And boy, what a matchup of two elite dudes we have in this one. Glad to have you with us from Gerald J. Ford Stadium in Dallas, home
With
to the
me
SMU
up
Mustangs.
inside,
As
I
we'll see
can
the number
get
17 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the SMU Mustangs. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Longhorns will kick it off to get us underway.
Alright, let's get to her, shall we?
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
I didn't change my fucking playbook again. Damn it!
He might want another play. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Bunch formation for these receivers.
Dynamite! Weston!
Fires to the wide.
Whoa!
It's Hudson.
Zoinkies!
And he gets it to the 45.
Alrighty.
And that'll be a first down. Last season, Kevin Jennings took over as the SMU quarterback, and they went 11-1 before stumbling in the ACC championship game and in the college football playoff. What does he need to focus on in terms of improvement?
Just avoiding the turnovers, Reese. If Kevin Jennings does that, then this offense is virtually unstoppable. Because of his ability to extend plays and create, his accuracy thrown vertically down the field, SMU...
Get him, you slow fucker!
Over the top of the knee. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
Yeah, these are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. You don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season, and these teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired, but you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter. There was going to be a lot on the line. Now, it's time to go out and prove you're the better team.
Oh, wowzers.
And he did not get it. What a stout play by this defense.
God. No. Where's the integrity?
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that fourth down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
The Mustangs are moving quickly down the field. The offense changing the play. Wide receiver comes in motion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Guys, let's have a look at SMU. They've gotten deep into the conference race, sitting on top of the standings right now. That conference championship game is starting to loom large.
It is, and there's so much at stake, right? Like knowing in the 12-team playoff that I have a chance to get a bye, right? If I can win my conference, so a lot at stake.
Ooh, yes, really hit him right in time.
Top of the leaderboard right now, Palmer, but a little bit of the season still left.
Yeah, you got to focus on today. We're at that time of season where all of us love talking about what's coming up, and we're predicting who that conference championship game is going to be. Can they go to the playoff? It all doesn't matter if you don't win this game today, so you've got to be focused here. This is a massive game.
The play action fake. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Another incompletion on third down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Punt is on its way. Fair catch is signaled and made, and they'll go to work from the 27-yard line.
Can't send him to block.
It's Manning.
But I can get him on the fight.
One tackle and picks up a few.
I'll tell you, when you've got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on first down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage.
Oh, no. That's the big dude. What?
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. To the air on second down. Working that left side now. What a cut. Now he's loose. They finally get him on the ground, and this junior turning in a big play after the catch. Guys, the levels of hype and impatience awaiting the arrival of Arch Manning pretty much unsustainable over the last couple of years.
Come on, baby. Come on, baby.
Was pretty doggone good.
Fight for the yards, man.
He's very, very talented. That jumps off the film when you watch him. You can see why he was so highly regarded coming out of high school. You can see why Texas fans are so impatient to finally watch what he does this year. Now, it's one thing to do it against Louisiana Monroe. It's one thing to do it against UTSA and Mississippi. Can he do
but
it
you
against
fucking disrespect ULM.
Big boys in the SEC on a consistent basis? We can't wait to find out.
Throws for the tight end. He caught it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. Love what they did there, putting the big fella in the slot, letting him use his ability to get downfield and create some space and find the soft spot in the zone.
Come on, baby.
You got the big fella in the slot, so you get your matchup. You know it's
come on.
Put it up out there, let him go make a play. That is a recipe for success. Finding that matchup and exploiting it.
She's got away.
They moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Back to throw. It's Manning. Oh, they're after him. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown.
Bitch, I'm from Texas.
He didn't see anyone open. Said, no problem. I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside, and I'm taking it in myself.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Right, baby. Sucks that I still keep forgetting to switch my defense, but hey, that's how you learn and adapt, baby.
Snap of the drive from the 25. Motion from the wideout. The jet sweep pass.
Oh, look at that nano.
Junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And these
I smell the nano sweep.
Just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Nice throw, nice catch, great completion on that out route. Sometimes those cornerbacks, when they see that early, they can make that jump and get that pick 6. So those are dangerous routes to throw, but it worked for him there.
Quarterback may change this route. Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the right.
Woo!
Connection on the long shot.
Well, even though that pass was incomplete, I wouldn't be shocked if this defense in the second half decides to play some deeper coverages. This offense has already shown they're willing to be aggressive, and they've got a lot of speed. Moving forward, this defense cannot afford to give up.
Ooh, good run, good run, good run, good run. You got it, you got it, you got it. Don't even waste your stamina, little bro. Good run.
Once he got some room, it was over.
Good run, buddy.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out.
That's too early to bring that out. She's got away. I don't like these play calls.
The drive starts from
she's got away. She's got away.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
Oh.
To the air. It's Manning. Rushes on him. Oh, he wants it all.
Ooh.
He's got it on the left. Sprinting away. And he'll take it to the house. He goes. Touchdown, Longhorns.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like
I kick my field goals, brother. I am a man of integrity.
Points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Take me home tonight. I don't wanna let you go till you see that line.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Oh, false start.
Everybody going on their own snap count there. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Oh shit. Come on, don't lag out, baby.
See if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. He's looking to throw. Under fire.
Ooh.
Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
Well, that one falls incomplete, but you know this guy is a big part of their passing attack. You saw the last game out. He had multiple catches from the running back position. They are going to try to get that established in this game.
To the air, it's Jennings. Fires to the big
Oh my
fella.
God.
They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter.
Good quarter, brother.
Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. Trying play action.
Oh! What? I have a spy! I have a spy!
He'll step out of bounds right at the 44.
The one fucking play I don't want to fucking spy is at the fucking...
On the third play of the drive, third down, it's the scrambling ability of this quarterback.
The one goddamn play I don't call a spy. The one play I don't call a spy, man. Come on.
Nobody open, no problem. If you give this guy 1 yard to run, he's going to tuck it and take off, and that's exactly what happened.
And the defense.
Give me my yard back. Give me my yard back.
All on that play.
She's got away. She's got away.
Side adjustments here. They'll go to work in the air on second down.
Oh, nope, behind the line.
He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
They'll try to get it through the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Johnson. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard
Talk to
line.
me, be the man I need. Talk to me,
quickly down the field.
be the man I need.
Looking downfield, it's Jennings. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble, but couldn't create anything there.
The offense just has not been able to find
I
a
like
way
it
to
when you
get the
call
rhythm
me
going here in the first half. We just haven't
wonderful.
seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Looking to throw again. Finds his tight end. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with the first down at the 31.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Looking to throw on first down.
Holding.
Here comes the heat. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. Holding on the offense, accepted, so they'll back up and go at it again. After getting moved back, it's 1st and 20. He's looking to pass. Buys a little extra time. Makes the grab. It's Knight. Pulled down for the tackle. The Mustangs in the hurry up.
Hey, if you're the defensive coordinator, you might want to start thinking about spying this QB because of his speed and athleticism. He just showed you how he can hurt you getting out on the perimeter and then throwing. If you've got somebody athletic that can go...
Turning it on! They'll mark him at the 7-yard line, and this offense is more than threatening.
And he's just proving it time and time again, man. He has that feel. He obviously has the ability to pick up and put him down and go get first down.
I kind of like it when you call me wonderful.
He's really got that figured out.
I'll be the man I need. Talk to me.
Might be calling a hot route. Looking to throw, it's Jennings. Let's it fly.
No. Challenge that shit. I want my flag. Yeah.
Does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last
fake
catch,
news. Fake news. You guys sent that to fake news.
And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. And he added the extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the SEC. Florida is just getting dragged through the swamp today. This fan base who's so used to doing that gator jump, they're making other gestures today. They're trailing by 21
I kind of like it when you call me wonderful.
Games like these just mean more in the SEC, and we'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should see.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. He'll start this drive firing. Going to try to get it himself. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't.
Ooh.
And he's able to attack that space with his speed. And get
I just got edged by the 2-minute warning.
The Longhorns in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Leaves it with the running back. There he goes. And he's
I kind of like it when you call me wonderful.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll run it from the gun.
Get him, Arch.
He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Dropping back, it's Jennings. Dances away to buy time.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
He's into plus territory, knocked out of bounds after the
That's a hot stepper.
at the 47.
Oh, good oogly moogly. Oh, yeah, he's giving me some nightmares, man. I'll tell you. I will tell you, I'm having some fucking nightmares.
That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
This offense lining
Hey,
up
man.
at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10.
Gonna be the man I need.
Might be changing the route. Wants to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the right.
I wanted to send that man to the fucking Holy Land. Oh my God, he was going to Tel Aviv.
Get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Off the play fake on first down.
Holding.
Dances away. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. Looking for a productive play on first down. Off play action. Looking to the big time.
Fucking burnt.
Strike downfield. He was leading way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And now a chance to pull even as we get late here in the first half. Bringing the heat. Down, SMU. Fit it in the window for the score.
And they cap off the drive with a touchdown, throwing the football. In the last play, they got the explosive. They get right back to the line of scrimmage and dial up another one. Great work by the quarterback and his target being on the same page. These last 2 plays, throwing the football, man, it doesn't get any better than that.
And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. They take it late and they have enough time to put together a drive. Dropping back, it's Manning. Takes the easy one to the back.
Holding. Fuck.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if
Oh.
it stands.
Oh.
That
Thank you.
costly penalty will give this offense a new set of downs. 3 yards. First down for the offense after that penalty. Pulls it, fired complete. At the 40, there he goes. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. Wants to go up top on first down. Throws to the tight end. He makes the catch. They pick up the first down. They'll mark him at the 34. Got to be expeditious here. Give to the back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half.
Introduce me to your friend.
The Longhorns with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. They'll run play action. Finds his big tight end. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
I kinda like it when you
It's a
come
first
in.
down. They'll stop the clock and reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Power football with the run. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild. Back to pass on 2nd down. He's got it. They'll mark him down at the 2.
Whoa.
Excellent execution on that throw and catch. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3 spot on the board.
What the
That is
fuck?
no good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game.
What the fuck?
Gonna wrap up the first half.
Oh, I just got bent over and fucked. Oh. Oh.
And the Mustangs will kick it off to start the second half.
Oh my God.
And it'll be a touchback.
I pushed it all the way. Oh,
take over and they'll send out the offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Man, these plays are really, really simple. Really easy to run. I like it. Just drop back as a quarterback, see the big fella, wait for him to get open, hit him, get a nice positive gain.
They'll start at the 39, first and 10. Looking for a man. It's Manning. Steps away to find some room. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Oh my God, moogly.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. And the Longhorns are rolling down the field. They try to pop a run on.
Whoa!
Chance on the draw tackle.
That big ol' ass. Oh my God. You could put a fucking bowl of gumbo on that shit.
He was tackled right away for a loss.
Lost a fire on second down. Got it in the middle. It's Moore. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker.
I can't stop.
Even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a touchdown.
I can't stop.
39, and that's what they need here on third down. Wasn't fired complete. Finds a crease at the 20. Wrestled out of bounds at the 12, and another productive play on this drive.
It's amazing in college football, the tight end position and how much has changed. Back in the day, you're a blocking guy, maybe you catch a flat route. Today, these guys have athleticism, and you just saw it from that dude after the catch.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Touchdown, Longhorns! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half. They'll try to add another to their lead.
Please don't miss this. Thank you.
Extra point makes it a 28-21 score. Kickoff unit.
Boy, you are going to fucking. You are going to fucking Arkansas Community College when I'm after this game for missing that kick, brother.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Arkansas Community College, we got one hell of a fucking kicker, I'll tell you.
The Mustangs have
it ain't gonna be my kick. It ain't gonna be me. But they're gonna have one hell of a kicker.
But hoping to dial up some plays and pull even in what's turning out to be a really good football game. Here's the pressure. On that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet. Haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Quarterback making adjustments. Looking to pass. It's Jennings.
Holding.
Complete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on. That offensive line grabbing and holding on, and they'll back up and try it again. Offense in a bunch formation.
I kinda like it when you call me wonderful.
Off the play fake. Pocket breaking down. Connection to the right.
That might be roughing.
But there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Fake news, fake penalty.
And they'll take the result of the flag and move the offense back. Just couldn't stay off the quarterback.
I wanted to get that dirty. I wanted to get that jersey dirty. You said I wasn't getting the jersey dirty enough, so I wanted to get the jersey dirty.
Skips away. He just went into brain cramp mode there. Doesn't get rid of the football. It's a huge loss and a huge gain on the sack yardage for this defense.
I kinda like them when you call me wonderful. It's ironic.
The Mustangs with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Gonna swing it on second down. The sure hands, it's nice.
God damn.
Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going.
I love the QB here. He holds it, he holds it, he holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route, and then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run in stride and then turn upfield to use his speed.
Now the play fake. Pressure coming. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 25.
This is why I'm hot. This is why I'm hot. You ain't busy enough.
Tell you, third and long, as
This
a
is
pass
why,
rusher,
this is why,
I'm
this
going
is
to
why
get
I'm
the
hot.
quarterback. I don't care about the play action. I'm not biting on it, and neither did the defense.
Whoa!
No
Whoa!
any kind of return
Wow!
there. They were all over him as soon as he caught the football.
Good grief, man. He has a family. He's trying to milk the NIL to feed that kid, okay? And you just abused him. Fucking shame on you.
Dropping back, it's Manning. He lofts one down the sideline. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Touchdown, Texas! He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Hey man, a game's a game. Every game's different. Every game different, buddy.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Quickly out to the tight end. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. Sometimes your tight end's a safety valve, and sometimes he's your go-to receiver.
And the offense knew right away it was the primary target. It was where he was going with the football, because you know you get a little bit of
get that ball.
Linebackers with the play action, and you feed the big fella.
Gotta like it when it's wonderful. Gonna be the man I need. Talk to me.
The play action fake.
Get him, Archie. Get him.
Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
Yes.
Guys, Texas who holds the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings.
You know what? Let's have a little fun. You know.
It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Looking to throw, it's Jennings. Release to the back.
Hey, whoa, 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 brother. Brother, what the fuck?
Love the thought process by the quarterback here.
I will send you to China. Oh, now integrity's out the window now, huh? Where's the integrity?
He shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
I'm fucking with you. You're better than those other guys. Never mind, you could burn in hell too.
He makes his way in for the 2, and now they trail by only 6.
That's evil.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
Ah!
Here comes the Texas offense. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
And the Longhorns with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They go right back to it. Oh, he's got a chance. Breaks into the open. And he picks up a huge block of yards on that play before he's finally hauled down.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Wants to throw. It's Manning. Finds his big tight end. And he's brought down after a nice game. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the fourth quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball. And because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage.
Oh, my God.
He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
Yeah, and this is where the offense just breathes. Just take your time, huddle up. I'm in absolutely no hurry. I got the lead. I want to continue to run that clock. No false starts, no penalties. Let that clock tick down, and then punch it in the end zone to add to this lead.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Unsuccessful second down, and now I'm immediately thinking, I got a little bit more than I want, so what are my pass plays? What am I going to get into here offensively? Try to have success on 3rd down.
And now after getting knocked back, they'll try it again, this time from the 5 on 3rd and goal. He'll throw it. Oh, they really
wow!
Their physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Oh, they want me to go for it. I know the kicker's going to miss it. I apologize. Ah. Well, that's enough college football.